Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer Brown and we are talking about pageant prep and lifestyle transformation. So we had a big video last week, my breast surgery video, which was 20 minutes long, which I know is super long. So today it's going to be quick. I just want to talk about shoes for a moment. One of the things that I find most intimidating about being in the pageant is the shoes that I need to wear on stage. So from watching a lot of pageants, I've seen that the shoes that are typically worn on stage during pageants are called Tippy tops. They're made by a shoe company that I actually was already familiar with called Chinese Laundry that makes some really cute shoes. But the Tippy tops, I think they're 6 inches high and there's a platform. I don't know if the platform is an inch or an inch and a half, but they're very, very, very high. And I am terribly insecure about the idea of even putting those shoes on and standing up, let alone walking across the stage in them. So I was worried about that. And when my pageant director sent out an email to us right after we just signed up, she had said, not everybody has to wear 6-inch heels. So that was really comforting to me to hear that. On the other hand, they look so great, and if you watch Miss Universe, everyone's wearing them. So I kind of want to wear them, but I don't know if I'm going to get there. So I have practice shoes. So practice shoes the practice shoes that I have is, okay, so let me show you the practice shoes that I have that I might actually end up wearing for the pageant. So what you wear is you wear nude platform heels. And these are Benjamin Walk Queenies. So we have a platform, but it's nowhere near as high as the Tippy top platform. And we have a heel, but it's not a stiletto heel and it's not 6 inches high. I think this is 4.5 inches high. So these are my practice shoes. I actually ordered these pre-loved because I just considered them a practice shoe. But we'll see, I might end up wearing them. So these I ordered in order to learn how to walk in the right kind of shoe and maybe to wear, assuming I don't manage to learn how to do tippy tops, which I think I'm probably not going to be able to do. These feel too darn high for me right now. So I got these. Let me show you. These are a little shorter. So these are probably 2.5 inches. These are for me to start practicing walking in heels and start practicing my walk. So I got these to practice in. So now I'm gonna get a little more personal than I planned on getting in this video, but I'll do it anyway. I have some emotions about high heels because I used to wear them a lot. So, I mean, especially I remember when I was practicing law and I'd wear, you know, dresses and suits to work, I would wear high heels, probably like 3-inch heels with my skirts or with my suits. You know, most days to work, I would go to work in sneakers and then change into the heels in my office. I didn't walk to the metro in the heels, but I wore really high heels. And at some point my weight gain started. And when I gained a lot of weight, I could no longer wear high heels. And, you know, for the past however many years it's been, you know, I lost quite a bit of weight, you know, about a year, starting a year and a half ago. But at my highest, I was almost 220 pounds and I couldn't wear anything but flat shoes. So for years, I wore nothing but flats and sneakers and comfy shoes because I literally could not balance in the high heels because of my weight. And I felt really badly about that, and I still have all kinds of emotions about that. The good news is I have lost some weight. I've got a lot more to go, but I've lost some, and you know, I'm able to do this. I'm able to practice in this, and we're gonna get to this, and God willing, maybe I'll be able to get into tippy tops. We'll see. But I do really like these. I think they're pretty, right? I mean, like sexy, right? I love these. I kind of have a lot of love for them. So the other shoe thing I wanted to mention is that I wouldn't wear shoes like that for my interview. I really want to wear, and I think what's appropriate to wear is nude closed-toed heels. And I have looked at every pair there is out there. I've been, you know, coveting my friends' Louboutins. They're a little high for me. I also don't necessarily have $700 to spend on shoes. I think they're gorgeous and I would love to have a pair, and I was tempted, but I just can't financially like make that okay with myself. They're just too expensive. So I was trying on all kinds of other options, and I kind of narrowed down what I wanted. I knew I wanted nude patent heels, not just plain nude leather heels. I think the patent just looks a lot better. I just like the look of it better. And again, I have heel height issues. So, you know, a 5-inch heel really wasn't gonna work for me. So I had thought, well, I really want a 3.5-inch heel on my interview shoes. And I kept looking and I couldn't find any. I would find them, but they wouldn't be patent, or I would find them and they would have a round toe, which I feel like is just like super out of style. It really needs to be pointy these days. So I kept looking and I couldn't find anything. Well, I was in the mall yesterday and I'm walking by this store and I see these shoes in the window and I thought, I feel like those might work. They don't look too high and they're really pretty and they're patent and they have a pointy toe. Let me try them on. And I'm really crossing my fingers because the last time I had that feeling was at Michael Kors and I put myself into that shoe and it was a torture chamber. Torture chamber, it was horrible. Gorgeous, gorgeous shoes at Michael Kors, and I literally could not stand in them. So I felt like that was gonna happen again. Well, I go in and I asked her to try them on. She brings me out my size, which is, I think a 38. These are European, so it was a size 38 instead of an 8. Here's the box. The store is called Vinci, and they had a lot of really cool, amazing shoes in there. I'm gonna have to go back. Kind of pricey, but really like interesting stuff. So I try these and let's get them out. I'll show you. They're so pretty. Aren't they pretty? So they're kind of Louboutin ripoffs. You see, they have the red sole. But I love them. They're perfect. I put them on in the store and I was like, oh my gosh, this is comfortable. And the lady was like, yeah, well, that's because they're real leather. Usually when you put your foot into a shoe and it feels really tight and awful, it's because it's not real leather. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what she said, but I can guarantee you these felt comfortable. So I have my interview shoes and I'm so excited, and I need to practice walking in these as well. Because yeah, even a 3.5-inch heel makes me feel like I'm gonna fall over. So that's the brief video for today. A little talk about Pageant shoes. I'm hoping that some miracle is gonna happen and I'm gonna end up in 6-inch tippy tops in a bathing suit on a stage next April. But if not, you know, I think these will work just fine. So yeah, thanks for watching. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.